So my name is Dennis. I'm from CCP, and this is first time I'm here in America. And my homework is to come here to this lecture and ask a couple students from different colleges, and maybe if I'm lucky, like couple professors, and ask them a few questions
Okay.
regarding this uh, global conflicts, I guess, heritage, Eastern Europe. Okay.
I know this lecture is about the importance of studying the medieval cultures left over, especially with the conflict in Eastern
Okay.
Europe at the moment.
What is your name and what college you from?
I'm Morgan Kraus. I'm from Temple University.
Okay. Um, so let's see here. What projects are you involved in?
I am a theater student, so I'm involved in one of the end of semester shows, and I actually have a project for my class coming up
Mm-hmm.
where I'm taking a piece of medieval art and I'm going to be designing what I would imagine a play based on it would be.
Okay. Okay. I have some like four other questions that I want to ask you.
Okay.
It's regarding how do you call it? Byzantine or Byzantine legacy and identity.
The Byzantine?
Byzantine, that's how you call it?
Yes.
Byzantine? Okay. So it's Byzantine legacy and identity. So how has the Byzantine visual culture been used to shape the modern national identities in Eastern Europe? And where do you see this becoming contested today?
Um, I'm not as familiar with the Byzantine Empire and the cultures still remaining in
Okay.
Eastern Europe. I do know that unfortunately the history and the culture surrounding the smaller tribes and identities have been being erased and destroyed, especially by a certain country's beliefs that everyone should stay uniform and listen only to them, and they are disrespecting the history that has given the countries so much identity and ability.
Okay. In regions affected by war or political instability, how do you prioritize shift between preserving medieval art as heritage and responding to immediate human need?
Um, so personally for theater, we often use our shows as a way to discuss current political climate.
Okay.
So personally, we look at a certain problem, a certain event, and we say, what relevance does a piece of art have to this event? Um, Most recently, I saw a play that had a relevance to the fact that they wanted to build a sports arena
Okay.
in Chinatown here in Philly. And that was discussing the displacement of people from their homes for a arena. So studying the medieval culture and the art that has existed from our ancestors and from our past and learning of the struggles that they faced can help give a response and an idea of a more diplomatic way to solve the problem and a way to survive through it.
Okay. Who should ultimately be responsible for protecting Byzantine and medieval art of work in conflict zone, local communities, national government, or international organizations, and why?
I believe that the local community should, because it's part of their art and their culture, and I feel that they would care for it and give it the proper protection that it requires to keep it. National governments, unfortunately, in the midst of conflicts, focus on the problem and they don't care about the damage. And international, I personally wouldn't trust, given that so many international countries have in the past stolen from other people and disrespect the culture. I think local communities can work together.
Mhm.
is the best option.
Okay, okay. And lastly, with increasing global conflicts, how do you see technology as digital archives, 3D scanning, virtual museums, changing the way Byzantine cultural heritage is preserved and accessed?
Um, Personally, because I don't have that much time to go to museums and travel, I do enjoy like the digital and virtual archives in museums. It gives me a chance to study and to learn things that I wouldn't typically see, especially because in our own art museum here, there's not that many, and if they are, it's less information and often a copy. I like that I'm able to see like the real thing and more of that culture.
Okay, thank you. What's your name again?
Morgan?
Morgan?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much,
No
Morgan.
problem.
Thank you.